Hello, Coach. So obviously it's not the result that you wanted, but at the same time, it is a point on the road. Can you speak about the mixed feelings about the result?
Yeah, great question. And I said this also to the team. I'm very proud of the team, of the fighting spirit, of the mentality. It's not so easy here to play, and especially after 4-0, this top match in Miami. But we were able also today to give everything for 3 points, and we had very good moments to score the second goal. After 30 minutes, we lost a little bit the control of the game, and with some easy mistakes with the ball, and then was great defending in set pieces, and most of the time also in box defending. We said this also before. We have to defend a lot of cross situations, and then was one moment at the end of the game we were a little bit too passive, and then we conceded the goal. But the spirit, the energy was top today. And this is it's a little bit. Yeah, we are a little bit angry about the results when you concede this, especially at the end. But most of the time it's good performance.
Next we go to Voss.
How's it going, Coach? Hard-fought result. And I just wanted to touch on maybe the status of Andres Reyes getting subbed off on his health, and just some of the positives that you could take from the result itself, because Orlando did put up a good fought for the draw towards the end.
Yeah, Andres Reyes had some problems with his hamstring. I think it was hamstring, and so then we have to make this substitution, and Noah Eile came then in. But hopefully he will be not out for long term. And the result is 1-1. It's okay, and especially the performance, the mentality, this fighting, the energy, and we had the chance to score the second goal also in the first half. At the end of the first half, then we had good moments in the second half. So, but that can happen. I said this also to our team. That can happen, and also can happen sometimes. These moments, one situation, which you concede in the score.
Next we go to Michael Batista.
Coach, thank you so much for the time. I want to ask you about the performance of Lewis Morgan. He scored another goal tonight. I know his penalty kick, but that's his sixth this month. That ties an MLS record for the most goals scored by any player in the month of March. And this was the first time we've seen him go a full 90.
Yeah.
Of course it's good, but what has it been like to see him come back and after injury and not just integrate with this team, but find so much success so quickly?
Yeah, this is magnificent what he's playing today. Also for the whole team to work hard, especially to work hard, and this is the first time now after his injury to play. Was 95 minutes today, and it's a very important player for us, especially also with his intelligence on the field to find the right space in good moments, to find the right timing also for deep runs, and was good. And he played also today very clear in some moments, and this is what we need. And we are very happy about his spot now, about his attitude, and also about his performance, because he's also off the field a great guy, great person, and very helpful for all of us.
Next we go to Gary.
Good evening, Coach.
Good evening.
Well, Dylan Nealis' performance tonight, according to my stat sheet, he had 7 clearances, 10 duels, of which 6 he won, and he 2 chances cleared. He was basically all over the mat. What do you say about his performance? You weren't here last year, but it seems like he has stepped up his game this season, and it's become very noticeable of its very good defense.
Yeah, I agree. And Dylan Nealis is one of the player you know what you get of him, and you know this, and and he plays very serious and clean balls, and also his behavior and defense is nothing special, but very clear and in good moments. And and he showed this also in the training session now, the whole training week after Miami, and also before. Is also a great person, great character. He gives everything for the team, for our club, and I'm very satisfied with him because you know he's a reliable player for us, and this is very important to have also these players, these kind of players in our roster.
Next, we go to Mateo.
Good evening, Coach. I wanted to ask about the first half of the game. Orlando kept the ball mostly in the Red Bulls half. They had a lot of corner kicks, but the defense did a good job of clearing those balls. What do you have to say about the defense's fortitude during the first half of this?
Yeah, great, and it was a big issue before the game because we saw also the numbers of Orlando in these cross moments, and they have a good quality in this style with the cross situation, second post especially, then also with good positions in our box, but we defend this very well the most of the time in these situations. And I would say it was my feeling on the touchline, the first 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes we controlled the game. We had also good situations in our build-up moments, and then we had some losing balls, especially then in the center of the field, and then they have the transition moments and then also some set pieces, but it was good. So, and it's normal when you didn't score the second goal, you can finish the game, then you go minute by minute, then the last 10 minutes, the last 5 minutes, you go deeper and deeper. But this is human. So, and this is what we have to learn when we play also with 3 center backs, that we don't stay too deep in some moments. And but defense back 4 was good, but the whole team, what I said at the beginning of our press conference, the mentality, especially after 4-0 in the home game against Miami, so that you have the same, that you can create the same mentalities, the same structure, the same energy. That is very important.
Next, we go to Christian Ortiz.
Hi, good evening, Coach. If you could just please comment on Wiki Carmona. It looks like he grew into the second half of the game, and he had a great pass for Elias.
Yeah, was great. Wiki is also a very good player, especially between the lines, and has also a good behavior for the right space in some good moments, and is a young player, and he played also the first time for a long time. 90 minutes, and also his job in our defense structure, he feels also the responsibility to do that, not only to have some offense moments, so he feels also the responsibility to help our fullback on the left side, and young player, good performance, especially last week, also today, and he will make also big steps, I'm sure.
Next, we go to Dan.
Sandro, did you have a conversation with Noah with the, of course it was unfortunate went off of him for the own goal to level it. Did you have a conversation with him? Did he feel sad that the ball went off of him and into the net?
Yeah, but I had a very quick conversation after the game on the field, but it's not allowed now to be sad about that, because that can happen, a flat cross and flat pass in our 6-yard box, so this is then very difficult for the center backs also in these moments, but yeah, he's for us, especially in build-up situation, very important, but he has also to improve then also to defend very strong, to have this positive energy, body language. This is the next step for Noah individual, but yeah, he had also, don't forget, a long travel after his national break. He was not now in the rhythm, in the trainings rhythm, in our load, so it's also not so easy. It's also for him the first time. This is what we don't forget about that. It's the first time after national break to have a long flight and to be directly then here to be ready, but experience, good experience also then in these moments, and this experience will help us then also to continue our process.
Next, we go to Christian.
Good evening, Coach. Christian Moraes from Território MLS Brazil. Coach, what is missing for Dante to score goals? Lewis has been credible, but with Dante along things could be better. Thanks.
What Luis can be better?
No, other more. Like more goals coming from the team.
Yeah, but we had situations, we had moments. Then also we scored last week 4 times. So today an away game 1 time. So we had also some moments, and this is my responsibility, and to give them the confidence, not to lose the confidence in these moments. So we create a lot of chances, especially after 1-0. So we have big chances. So it was not a lot. Sorry, it was not a lot of chances, but big chances to score the second goal. And we have a lot of players who's able to score.